Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sit. Wait. Wait. Get it? Good morning. Hi. Welcome to my morning routine. First, let's wake up. Big fan of the ice roller. Big fan. First, water and supplements. I will always say this, it's so important to drink water when you wake up. Just think about it. Say you sleep 7-8 hours. During the day, like you don't go 7-8 hours without a sip of water. But like at night, you do. So when you wake up, like you gotta replenish. That's a long time not to drink water. I'm also not super strict or crazy about any supplements. Right now, I'm literally taking 2 apple cider vinegars in the morning. Not even because I really think it does anything, but I bought them a while ago and still have them, so I'm just kind of trying to get through them. There are some benefits, but it's definitely nothing that I like strictly believe in. And I'm like, you need to go buy this right now. Take it every morning, it's life changing, none of that. Which is fine, it doesn't have to be. And then I have 2 omegas, but I am gonna wait a little bit because these are better to eat with food. So I leave them out, so I remember to take them after breakfast. And next, I do always like to drink some sort of greens powder, some sort of juice, whatnot in the morning. We have the Opti Greens by First Form, mixed with the Opti Reds by First Form. I'm starting the day with something good. I'm getting veggies in, good for digestion, good to get fiber in your body too. Don't forget how important fiber is for you. It's also honestly a mental thing for me too, because if I'm doing these things that make me feel good, I'm more likely to keep making good decisions. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like the best tasting thing in the world, but it's doable. You can also mix like orange juice or something in this to make it taste better. The best part of the day is protein coffee time. If you know me, you probably know how much I love this stuff. I am someone who wakes up, eyes open, and are like, where's the coffee? I'll start with, this is actually homemade oat milk. It's really not that hard to make. Then I will add 1 full scoop of, we have pumpkin spice latte protein, which is perfect for this season. When I'm not using this, since it's more of like a seasonal flavor, you know, they have caramel latte, which is so good in your coffee. Caramel latte, you know, it just makes sense. But so I will froth this together and then brew a double shot right over top. I honestly love this for so many reasons. It tastes good, obviously. I mean, it's pumpkin spice. I love pumpkin, but also I love it because it's so important to eat protein, especially if you have any sort of fitness goals. Protein is just so good for you. It's just a must have. And so right away, this is getting me 25 grams of protein in before I even have breakfast, which is kind of crazy. It also replaces any like sugary dairy creamers that I normally like because, you know, the International Delight, the Coffee Mate, like I love the traditional like very sweet creamers, I do, but this replaces them. So not only am I cutting out sugar and dairy right in the morning, but I'm replacing it with protein. Like, I don't know, it's just magic the way that this actually works so well. It froths together so well. And like I said, I'm someone who wants coffee right when I wake up. I didn't eat anything yet, right? I drank stuff, I had supplements, but I don't want to eat breakfast yet. So by adding protein, it's kind of my way of like not screwing over my stomach and skyrocketing my cortisol and have all those crazy things happen that they say will happen if you drink coffee on an empty stomach, you know, because you're not supposed to, you know? And we're gonna go enjoy it with the pup. Let's go. Hi, baby. I don't know if you've ever heard of something like this, but I use this every single day. And it was one of those things that I didn't know I needed, and now that I have it, it is amazing. So basically, you plug it in, you turn it on, you set your coffee on it, and it's a little hot plate, and it just keeps your coffee warm. It's amazing because I take a while to drink this. Hi, baby. Hi. How are you? Are you tired? I love you. Thank you. I definitely don't do meditation every single morning, but if I wake up early enough, I try to do something to ground me a little bit, because I am definitely someone who throughout the morning I'm just thinking about like, I have to get this done, I have to get this done, and this and this and whatever, and I just like need to chill. You know, I have a very hard time chilling. I also catch myself like clenching my jaw. I know I hold a lot of tension, and so I try to just like relax and like let it go before I start things for the day. I work from home, right? If I get up before 6:30 like I did today, like I have no excuse but to force myself to do things like this. And there's so many studies that show how good meditation is for you, so it really is such a good thing to do. I am trying to make it more of a habit. It's so hard for me to just sit there and like try to chill. All right, skincare. Let's wash the face. This is La Roche-Posay Gentle Foaming Moisturizing Wash. I have really bad hormonal acne, so at night I use a stronger like benzoyl peroxide wash, and in the morning I use this. Let's get dressed for the day and change out of this adorable set, which is from Parade. Parade is a very inclusive, female-owned brand that makes sustainable, affordable, and super comfortable bras, underwear, etc. These are so freaking soft. I love these boxers. Number one, they're so cute. Like, I love the look of them, right? But number two, I don't like to wear tight underwear at night, so I feel like a boxer like this is just perfect. It's made from upcycled cotton and other fibers. It's literally so soft. It's like freeing. It's just the perfect thing to wear at night, and it is good to give yourself a break from underwear. And I love wearing something matching to bed. Like, it makes me feel like I have it together. I also love this style. I think this little like peekaboo hole thing is very flattering. I don't really have much boobs, and so I love this cutout because it makes me feel like I have boobs, and I like to feel that way. Like, if you go to bed in a little matching set and then you wake up feeling confident, like it's a mental thing, right? I have 2 Zoom meetings today, so I'm just gonna put on something kind of comfy. I don't need to like look really nice or anything. I'm just gonna go with a little sweat set, and the bralette I'm gonna pair with it is also from Parade. And the material, when I tell you this material is literally so soft and silky smooth, like I want everyone to feel it. It is like nothing I have felt before. I don't have any other bralettes that feel like this. It's just like soft, but in a different way that this is soft. This is more like cotton soft. This is more like silky soft, and you need both. I won't wear a bra if it's not comfortable, but I do want something there. And this is something that I actually do want to wear. It's super flattering, it's very comfortable, and I just think when it's comfortable and you feel good in it, like that comfort translates to confidence, and that's good for me today. Even though I'm gonna put on a sweatshirt over this, I have 2 meetings and I just wanna feel my best. A very big thank you to Parade for sponsoring this video. And if these aren't for you, I guarantee they have something else that you would be interested in. They do sell out fast, and I can offer you the best discount you can get, which is 25% off site-wide. Just use my code MORG25 at checkout. All the information and links will be in the description box, of course. I've been wearing Parade for at least 2 years now. You gotta check them out. A matching sweat set for a cozy yet productive day. Let's finish the skincare. So good, so good, so good. Dampen the face. In the morning, I do like to use a vitamin C serum. This one is actually from an Amazon brand. I think I like it, but this isn't something I would like run to purchase. I'm still trying to make conclusions about it. Vitamin C is just supposed to help brighten. Next, I'll go in with a hyaluronic acid just for more hydration, because I do have really dry skin. Always bring it to the neck. I really like this Merit serum. It's called Great Skin Instant Glow Serum, just for a little extra added something, because why not? I don't wear this every single day, but sometimes I will put it on in the morning. Moisturizer, of course. This is by Elemis. I'm gonna give that a minute to dry, because the last thing I'll put on is sunscreen, because we are gonna go outside and walk Duncan. I mean, you should wear your sunscreen every day regardless, but I am about to go outside, so it's extra important, even on a gloomy day like today. First Aid Beauty sunscreen. I always take the leftover and put it on the back of my hands as well. But first, it's Wordle time, baby. Come on, Dunks. He knows the drill. He knows the routine. Go ahead. He keeps a bone out here so that he can get his bone while it's Wordle time. Right, Dunks? I do the Wordle and then the Quirtle and then the Octurtle because I love puzzles. More specifically word puzzles. And they're just fun to do in the morning. It sounds like such an old person thing, you know, like a grandparent doing the crossword, but that's fine. Totally fine. All right, it's about 8:30. I have my first meeting at 10, so let's go walk Duncan. Number one, to get some morning movement in, but number two, I don't want him to be bothering me while I am doing business. I'm looking at him. You can't see him, but he's right there. Allbirds? Check. Walking bag? Check. I get questions on this bag all the time. It's from Base Travel. It's Shay Mitchell's luggage brand. I love them. I've bought so many pieces from Base in general. I've yet to buy their actual luggage, like rollers, just because I don't want to spend the money right now, but I have so many bags, work totes, cosmetic bags, things like that from them, and I do really love this for walking. I also have a beige one that looks a little bit different, but I'll link this. The sun started coming out and I'm sweaty. I'm hungry. Let's make some breakfast. I'm really feeling a smoothie, but like a creamy smoothie. My go-to breakfasts are usually a yogurt bowl because it's so easy and fast, or I love smoothie bowls. Every now and then I'll do like a toast moment, but I want like a mix of a yogurt bowl and a smoothie bowl. And we can do that. But first, I totally forgot I made these orange like health shots earlier this week. It's the easiest recipe. It's literally oranges, lemons, ginger root, turmeric, pepper, and honey, and water. Blend it up, throw it through a fine strainer, collect the juice, and take a shot. A lot of people around me are getting sick, and the weather's changing, so it does make sense, but you know what? Anything to protect yourself. Lots of vitamin C in here, lots of antioxidants. The turmeric is really good for inflammation. Ginger is so good for you. It tastes like spicy orange juice. Cheers. Not bad, not bad. I've definitely had worse. Wakes you up a bit, you know, a banana. So gentle. The Greek yogurt I have on hand is strawberry cheesecake. I could use plain Greek yogurt, but I don't know, I want this flavor. Then we'll do some strawberries and greens. Good amount, because you can't taste them. I'll just add a little bit of water so it's not too thick, and that's it. Honestly, investing in a good blender was so worth it. I bought that Ninja on Prime Day. It was on a pretty good sale. This is good. This is really good. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm very happy about it. And it's good for me. I got the greens, I got the yogurt's really good, I got the fruit. I didn't add any protein powder because I don't like to have too much protein powder. I like to at least get some of it from other sources, but there's at least 12 grams in here, which is exciting. And I am gonna heat up, I think, 2 breakfast sausages. This is my balanced breakfast. Almost 17 grams of protein total, pretty good. And now is a good time for me to take the omega pills. We love a balanced girly. I've been trying to be a lot better about making daily to-do lists. I don't know if this is weird or not, but I plan out my months pretty well and kind of my weeks, but I never write daily to-do lists, which is so stupid because I could easily forget things. So it's Thursday today, and I've done one for Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're on the 4th day. we're doing well. But so I want to write down everything that needs to be done today so that I do it. I have all my main tasks I need to do for the day. Normally right now, I would dive deep in emails, start like editing, like doing all the computer work and stuff. But because I have a meeting pretty soon, I think I want to put myself together a little bit more. To be completely honest, I'm not someone who is super strict about sticking to a morning routine, which I feel like is kind of off-brand for me. I don't know, like I feel like I would think I am, but I'm not. There's a handful of things that I do every morning, like the greens and the protein coffee, and I'll walk Duncan at some point in the morning, and the Wordle stuff. I don't know, but I don't always do everything to a T in this specific order, and like I said, I did wake up earlier today. Duncan got me up what was it, like 6:18 or something. He is my alarm clock, by the way, which is the best thing ever, but I do have that privilege. Like, I know I'm lucky. I work from home. I can set what I want and I can do what I want in the morning, and some days that means I take a lot of time for myself, but a lot of days I don't. And if I take a longer morning routine, I'll probably just work later in the day. Like, it is so nice to have that freedom, and I really recognize not everyone does. I'm just throwing on a little skin tint, by the way. It's just by Maybelline. But so if this morning routine looks like too perfect, number one, I want you to know I don't do this every day, and you know, it was nice of Duncan to wake me up early when I knew I was gonna film a morning routine. But number two, I have that ability. You know, I very much can take time for myself when I need. And there are days I roll out of bed and scroll on TikTok while I'm waking up and waiting for my coffee to brew. I am not gonna lie. I definitely do that. I am not perfect at all. However, the past 2 weeks of my life, I've been really trying to get on my consistency game and really practice what I preach, because I feel like this summer, I've fallen off a bit. And I will have more videos coming out about that if you want to know more specifics. I get vulnerable, I promise. So subscribe to see those, because they will be coming up. But I'm just really trying to ground myself, refocus myself. And if this morning routine seemed a little extra, well, I'm trying to do that stuff, you know? I'm trying to be extra, and I'm trying to romanticize things, and I'm trying to do stuff that will make me feel good and set myself up for success, right? I always talk about setting yourself up for success because it's so important. It will make your life easier and help you succeed. And that can mean so many different things, do not get me wrong. But I've had a really good past 2 weeks in terms of healthy habits and all of that stuff, and I really want to keep it going. I got this blush from Urban Decay, and I haven't tried it out yet. I don't know how much to use. Oh my goodness, it is strong. Pigmented. Wow. See, I'm not the best at makeup. I'm not bad at makeup, that's for sure. But I don't really know what I'm doing. I just try stuff. I have gotten a few questions for doing like a makeup routine, and I use different products, but it's generally the same thing. Oh, wow. I also just think though, like doing these things that can seem extra, can seem cheesy, whatever, it's the fun of life. Like, it's fun to take care of yourself. It is fun to try new things. It's fun to be cheesy. Like, I find joy in doing that, so why not do it? But I also want you to know, if you think that this morning looks perfect and you think, oh my god, my morning is a mess and it's not perfect, whatever, I want you to take this as inspiration to, number one, you know, try to start getting your shit together. But number two, know that this is my job. Filming is my job, and 1 out of every 4 days probably looks like this, if I'm being quite honest. I was thinking I would just like throw on a skin tint and be done, but now I kind of want to do my actual makeup. It really does make me feel better and just like more put together and good for the rest of the day. So welcome to my Get Ready With Me. I am really excited for my meetings today though. The first one, the one at 10 a.m. is a call, so it's actually just audio, but I recently got my hormones tested and it's talking about those results. So it's actually gonna be super interesting. That will be like a whole video because I find the process so interesting, and I talk a lot about like health and all that stuff, right? And that very much has to do with it. And hormones can be like such a confusing thing, especially for women. So I'm very excited to learn about myself and then get to share it with you. The color difference right now is just not okay. I haven't self-tanned in a long time, which is fine. Let me let you in on a secret. In the colder weather, I only self-tan where is visible. So like my body will be splotchy and like look just kind of weird, which is totally fine. But lately I've been avoiding self-tanning just because I haven't felt like doing it. But I've been filming all week, so I want my face to at least be a little tan, so I'll do like a face tanner and then just try to cover up my neck as much as possible. Work smarter, not harder. Let's be real. I'm also a big believer in lash primers. I've been using one for probably like 4 years now. L'Oreal Lash Paradise is the best mascara I have ever tried. Nothing will beat L'Oreal Lash Paradise, I'm telling you. You also need an eyelash comb if you don't have one. It doesn't curl your lashes, but it separates them if anything gets too close when you're putting on mascara. Even the best mascaras, sometimes your lashes will clump a little bit or just stick together when you're applying. I really love this Lancome Juicy Tubes lip gloss. It is so good. Like, thick and lasts, but it's so moisturizing, hydrating. I don't even know. It's so good. And the makeup is done. Ready for the day? Ready for my meetings? Time to slay the day. I love you. Hi, baby. So, that's gonna be it for this morning routine. Little morning in my life. I like to put morning routine lately. A reminder that social media is oftentimes a highlight reel, and today I did show you one of my best mornings, I'm not gonna lie. But I also do try to show you more vulnerable things, and I think that's really important. So please don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you can do 1 or 2 good things in the morning that benefit you, you're ahead of the game. And it is a lot easier to have a solid morning routine when you do work from home, and I know not everybody does. Regardless, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to check out Parade. I have been loving them for 2+ years, and I have a million Parade items in my closet and my underwear drawer, so I mean it. You can get 25% off site-wide with my code MORG20, and a big thanks again to them for sponsoring this video. I love you so much. I am rooting for you. Go slay the day. Subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you in my next one.